Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg are currently experiencing a record-breaking October. We have not been this busy since like 2019 through 2022, and that's wonderful. We've had a couple of slow years, and October is proving to be busy, and we honestly expect that to continue. But here's how to deal with the crowds and the busy season if you are visiting us. I've gotten, I'm not even kidding, probably almost 20 messages today just about dealing with traffic and if I know any back roads or if I know any secrets for this time of year. Honestly, back roads and like local ways in are not a thing anymore because of Waze and Google Maps. There are no like secret ways. You know, you can like take some really windy, crazy back roads to get into Gatlinburg, but it's not going to be faster because unless you're local, you're probably not comfortable on those roads. I'm not even comfortable on those roads, okay? And I've lived here my entire life. So I don't have any great tips for avoiding traffic other than booking the things that are furthest away from you early in the morning because if I'm going into town this week, which I don't plan to, but if I'm going to go into town this week, I'm going to leave 7-8 o'clock in the morning and I'm gonna get whatever done that I need done and be out of there by 10 because around 10 o'clock is when the normal people on vacation tend to stir. So if you are like trying to do, you know, you're staying at Pigeon Forge and you're trying to get to Gatlinburg, get there early and vice versa. And then, you know, just plan that you're gonna sit in traffic. Okay, you're just gonna sit in traffic. Unfortunately, it is what it is. And so you need to plan for that. Have patience, okay? You're gonna wait in line for pretty much anything you do, all right? You know, Dollywood is packed. My husband drove by Dollywood. We have not seen Dollywood this packed in a very long time. And the employees, we just aren't used to that level of business like right now because we haven't had it in years. So just be patient. And understand what you're getting into. Make reservations at restaurants that offer reservations. Make your reservations for your dinner shows early. If you want to eat dinner, get to dinner places at like 4. Okay, you're gonna avoid that. And my husband is a chef and they go on wait probably around 4:30 and they stay on a wait until they close when it's busy like this. So if you want to eat dinner at like a nicer restaurant or one of the more popular restaurants, get there at 3:34. We'll be grandmas, okay? And we're gonna eat dinner super early. Lastly, your indoor activities that are super crowded and unbearable, do them in the evening. So I'm talking Wonderworks, Titanic, Wax Museum, those sorts of things. People tend to go to those like in the morning and then they go out, they leave for lunch. It tends to clear out. It'll slow down normally around 2-3 p.m. So if you go later in the day, you'll deal with less people because they're going out to do dinner or something like that. And lastly, like I said, just have patience, be kind to each other, and thank you all for visiting our area. My daughter is like cracking up at something. But I hope you all are doing well. I hope you stay safe and enjoy your vacations. And I will make a video tomorrow about the best times to visit with low crowds because I've also been asked that a ton today. Bye.